As I put my earrings on, they bring me grounding energy. They attract money towards my way. They bring abundance. They bring prosperity. They bring tranquility. And they bring the determination and the creative flow to express myself and to show the world exactly who I am. Join me on my quest to gain a deeper relationship with my cartomancy deck. And today, I would like a red pill or blue pill sort of answer. Spirit, today, I'm asking you, should I go rogue and keep the new? Or should I get rid of the new and go back to the old? You know what I'm talking about, Spirit. Without saying what I have to say, you know what I mean. Spirit, give me red pentacles or hearts for my red pill, or give me the blacks, the spades and the clubs for my blue pill. First up, I have, the Ace of Clubs. And this one is in particular is upside down too, because normally it's a card of an obvious start of an adventure, whether it be a creative one or a academic one or an emotional one. But since this is upside down, I definitely know why it's upside down. It's because there's anxiety into it, there's some doubt, and there is also a little bit of confusion, which is why I'm asking you, Spirit. So I do understand the hard start, but I appreciate you bringing out the club. May I have a double confirmation on this being our blue pill option? So first up is the next card in the deck, which is the Two of Clubs. So I think that's pretty crazy. There's some guided opportunity. There's some guided growth here. There could also be a really good or bad conversation coming within this situation. But with me already knowing what I'm truly asking for in my guide and what the cards are serving me, I do understand that this is more on like, I'm gonna need a Luigi, or maybe I am Luigi and I'm gonna need Mario in order to get through this level, if I know what I'm talking about. So the bonds are there. There's gonna be progress. But Spirit also brought out the Seven of Diamonds and the Five of Hearts. So undoubtedly, we are going to use our skills to decipher whether or not if this is a yes or a red or blue. So with the Seven of Diamonds, this one's also upside down. We got an uphill battery, confirming the anxiety, confirming the resistance in the situation, because I'm getting my tongue tied. So definitely the confirmation. But what I really meant to say is uphill battle. Just thinking about it too much, because I'm one that really is definitive with my decisions. So when I seen this coming, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this option. I always want to do things the right way, which is always not the quickest way, the most soundest way, if that makes any sense. With this Five of Hearts, who is also upside down, by the way, some immaturity into play, but also maybe a new alliance or old friend. But okay, I understand where this is going. Spirit, you're telling me to take the blue pill. We're going to go rogue, and we're gonna need some help with it. And not only we're gonna need some help with it, but they are absolutely the one to choose. This is like, I feel like I'm going into a Mortal Kombat situation where I get the OP sub character who's going to help me finish it. Like, this is good. With all this upside downness, I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna meditate on it. But ultimately, I do hear you loud and clear, and I really appreciate your answers. Is there anything else that you would like to fill me in on? Maybe some insight, maybe some forewarning, maybe some advice that we would like to share. Eight of Spades, some control. We got the Nine of Pentacles, self-destructive energy, some voided projects perhaps. but then at the end of the tunnel is 10 of diamonds. So I'm just gonna trust my gut and intuition of the first download you gave me with the 8 of spades. I know you're telling me it's funny. It's funny because I have the note of not picking blue or red pill, but the situation that I'm asking is exactly that, right? But what's also crazy is the first download told me that the opposite party of the situation is going to want control. Ultimately, me not picking a situation is going to be rather self-sabotaging and rather self-destructive. So as long as I fall into play of speaking my truth, I do what I'm going to say, there will be completion. There will be some mutual support. And the situation is ultimately kind of that, whether or not if I'm going to keep a earthly thing. Thank you so much for this space, and I will see you guys